if I lay down and I play dead and I stay
Very freaking wet. I think we found the way. Oh, it looks like a whalebone.
dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster.
We've just left Denham and we've travelled all the way back to the Overlander, and we're heading on the north-west coastal highway towards a free camp, and I think it's Nerren Nerren rest area.
Yep.
Somewhere near there.
Yep. So we've had a really good time, and it's time to head south now and explore. So that was 3 weeks hosting the camp, and yeah, it's good to actually get back on the road again. Kalbarri is next. I think there's cheap petrol there. This is Nerren Nerren rest area, just sort of north of Murchison River. We've got fire pits, we've got a fire, we've got bins, we've got 2 dump points over there, we've got asphalt. We actually parked right over the back, away from all the noise, which is really good. Kalbarri Bridge, Murchison River. Welcome to Hawk's Head, and this is where we're going to have a look at Hawk's Head. And it's a pretty wet day, eh, Joey?
It's a bit wet.
It's very freaking wet. Oh, this is nice. Oh wow.
Coming into a very wet Kalbarri.
Welcome to Kalbarri.
Damage to this one too.
Very expensive house.
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? So we're going down the coast road from Kalbarri. Might stop off at Grandstand Island Rock Natural Bridge.
Not much else to do today on a wet day like this. A little bit wet today, but we're doing our best. Check that out. So that's what the Big Lake looks like on a wet day, and it still looks pink. So the Big Lake lookout in 4.2 kilometres. Check that out. There's the Big Lake. Lookout in 400 metres. So make sure that you sit on the toilet and don't do it under the tree. So it's pink on one side and it's not on the other. So here's the convict depot. This is where they used to bring convicts when they were getting them ready to be hired out to build roads and do farming work. Port Gregory Convict Hiring Station.
Cold?
Yes.
It's cold today, isn't it?
It's a nice old town.
Yeah. Nice church, St Mary's.
We found a camp on the side of the road just north of Northampton, and it absolutely bucketed down last night. You can see that we're close to a wheat field. You can see over there just how much rain came over, but there's a fair bit of road noise. Got some more people down here, and then over here you can actually see where we're staying. So it's pretty cool. HMAS Sydney 2 Memorial. This is the HMAS Sydney Memorial here in Geraldton for the 645 Australian lives that were lost. It's a nice tribute. We are in Geraldton. So you've got the main town, and you've also got the loading areas here for the large ships. I'd say they'd be possibly getting grain. I'm not sure. Check that out. So this is in memory of Sam Salmond, 1954 to 2016, surfer champion, and yeah, it's pretty sad. But we're at Flat Rock, just south of Geraldton. Quite a nice beach actually.
So we've just come into Dongra, south of Geraldton, and it's quite lovely. Lots of old shops and old buildings.
A big IGA on the left. That's pretty new. There's a pub over there, Dongra Hotel. They've got live music by the looks of it.
Today's Father's Day too.
Oh, that's right.
Happy Father's Day,
Well,
mate.
thanks, Joe. Anzac Day there, I'd say.
It's like a lobster.
Oh, that's a beauty. The things you come across when you're out looking for campsites. This is a bit bizarre. And it's even got a young man here with his fishing rod. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yep, someone's gone to a lot of trouble there. Just left Geraldton, had a really good couple of days staying with family. Gave us the opportunity to look around Gero and have KFC and stock up at Aldi. You going, Joey?
We're going through Dongra.
Yes.
And we're heading for Cliff Heads.
Yep. So we actually went there yesterday and checked it out, just to make sure we could get in with the van on. So it's always a pretty good idea to do a recce if you can, and we know exactly where we're going. And if someone's pitched our spot, it'd be pretty sad. But that's us. We're on our way. It's a bit overcast. Look over here to the right. There's one of those trees that are bent over. It's bent with the prevailing winds, and it actually just happens to grow that way.
Cliff Head. We're coming into Cliff Head camp. It's $20 per night.
Maximum stay of 3 nights, consecutive nights, and that goes for 3 camps, I think, along the coast in this vicinity. There you've got your board information plus the envelopes.
Here's the envelope that you have to fill out, tear off. I think there is EFTPOS if the ranger comes round.
So you've got a choice of going left or right here. We're going to go left first, and we're going to have a look and see if we can find somewhere to camp. The road's not too bad. They've got some old fishing villages here that people obviously still use. Camping grounds further around. So one of these houses here could be the caretaker's house. Spot here.
This is where they were here. Barbecue area.
See why they call this Cliff Head. You wouldn't be walking around there at night. Oh, I think we found the way, Joey. I think we found the way. Up into four-wheel drive. Here comes Joey. We've got through. This is the north camp of Cliff Heads, and it'd be nice and protected here when it's windy. Somebody up here has got a nice little house. Oh, it looks like a whalebone. November 2018. Humpback whale. Let's go up here. There he is. Hello. What you doing up there? You have a nice house up there, haven't you? So what are you doing here, Joey?
Well, I haven't got any fresh garlic, but I've got some minced garlic.
The food company chopped garlic is really good.
Yeah.
And you're putting it in with butter?
Yeah, just melted the butter.
Yes.
It'll melt anyway.
Yes. And then having them all sitting up like that, little boats.
Yep. Garlic and butter on top.
That looks pretty good.
Mm.
Perfect. Just the right amount. Preheated the oven to 180. Ours is a bit slow, so we really did it at 200. And we're going to bake them for 20 minutes. And that's the information that Adele gave us.
Adele and Calvin.
Yes.
So
we'll see what happens.
I feel very windswept from outside.
I know. It's been not the best day. We nearly got blown away. Awnings down. But the day should improve, hopefully. It's a bit windy. How are they looking, Joe? Yum.
Beautiful.
I reckon they're ready to go. Good job. Oh.
They look yummy.
Try a bit, Joe. Mmm. Yum. Yummo. Look at that. Did you actually enjoy that, Joe?
It was so yummy.
Yep. No, it was really good. Thanks, guys.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the